Now it's getting on late, it's all the way through January, and you're not finding the calves on the ground. It's time to get my ass into gear and get everything sorted out for a few projects that I want to get started. Since Christmas I didn't get started them yet. It's time to get at it before the madness begins. This calf shed has to be swept out again and power washed quickly and the gates back up in place and get the pens ready for the arrival of the calves. Those who don't follow them before, and you maybe use a try brush this side of the shed here. There's 3 pens. There's a gate post there. There's 3 pens there for calves. On the other side over here, then there's a wider pen. There's 3 calving pens. And up on top, then we done this new floor last year. For a pen for bigger calves, or maybe a storage room maybe. I intend to knock that wall there down. That'll bring it to the yard from the cedar spit, and hang 2 sliding doors there, and you can bring in the tubs of meal here or the fertilizer or whatever that's needed to be. Shouldn't be outside. We shelf that back wall there up to the height of the roof, and you could have a shelf for top plates and stuff, PTO shafts, that kind of thing. But that's not just important at the minute. The big priority is getting this part of it here ready for the arrival of the calves. I also have to get me hedges cut. Get down to the tractor and get at a few days work doing it. And the job I'm going to tackle now this evening is this quad spreader. There was a lot of work last year in the country with that little quad spreader there. A lot of work. Covered 3 different counties, maybe 4 different counties. With wet spring, and it needs to be serviced. The cable has gone seized in it for the cause that itself anyway. And you get that freed out, maybe get a new cable on it. And the seal, the bottom of it, around here, comes out of the hopper. That seal is gone. That's what does run out of it all the time. What happened was, it broke here. I showed this before, didn't I? A video. It broke here last year, and the vibration of it broken shook the whole hopper, and it wore the seal up against the shaft here for the agitator, and it wore the seal out of it. Now, hands up, it's not in good condition. My hands are up for that. It should have been washed from today. I finished using it last May, but I didn't. But it was indoors. So I'm going to get it washed and get it greased and get it ready for service. So when the call comes to go, spreading fertilizer, I'm ready to go. And I'll start rooting that day, and do maybe 2 days. I should be out spreading. That's my first job now this evening. See it's better now, you see it's in here. That seal in there. The fertilizer through there. It's no good. Can't get this video half year old gone. It's too deep for that carry on. I'm actually disgusted myself that I didn't wash that back last May. That one is very important. That gearbox is actually filled with grease. It's a sealed gearbox. And the lubricant is the ground drive that drives the spinner. You engage this gear here, and it's vital that that's kept full of grease. Good job to keep that hitch working. Anyway, the next morning I spent a while after that last night baiting that hammer up in and out, up and down. The cable was seized and this movement back here was seized. Come back to the shutters that open on the bottom of the spreader. We took this off here, had it off, you see in the video, and the cable moved freely with the lever. No pass whatsoever eventually, and then back then to getting this moving, then I had to get a bolster and chisel in there and tip it back, and then it would be on here again and back and on. It's still not free enough to move with ease with the lever, but I'd say it just take more time and more free ride environment, and it will hard, I'd say. So and I went in now to the place to get it serviced, well not get it, get that seal in the bottom of it done out, and hopefully be back before I get called for work with it. So just get that seal, and when I come back I'll probably make a plate here that I can bolt onto this quad better. That's the wedge comes on just for grip, just for a way to hold the levers. Temporary job because I'm in the shed here, but I'm going to make a plate that you can bolt onto that frame there, and this will be steady, and you can work it easily. Provided you get in there 3 days, as good as you're going to get it as well. I think you need to actually be looking back at how you run it every day. You have to pack the whole movements in there with grease, because the fertilizer will just rust it and just seize it up. So well, and even you want to keep the cable grease every day too, or maybe even oil for 3 a night. Anyway, I got there and back, left it in with tractor motors to get the seal on the bottom of it. As I was saying, fair play to John and his team, very efficient, prompt service is always in there. So yeah, look at anyone that wants fertilizer spreader or quad, if the spring, that in the glass spring with wet paddocks, you want to get a urea on area or something, and you're in sensible distance of Cavan, drop me an email, keen rates, don'tblaze@gmail.com. Now, it's 5 days later, it's now Sunday the 26th of January, and a lot changed in 5 days. As most of you know, Thursday night we had Storm Éowyn, as they call it, and why he was a brutal one. Got up on Friday morning to this in my yard. The storm just ripped through that shed where I keep the lime and the stuff, and the few tools and mineral licks and spray and stuff, things like that. That was the first mess I seen on Friday morning gone by. Mess number 2, the next shed beside it, the one that I done up last year to be my little tool shed workshop, an open air workshop. I took all the tools out of it that could be water damage kind of on Friday afternoon, the drills and that, but it's just a mess. And blew around the place, and she's gone on the roof, and now everything wet and soaking, and very disheartening mess. A lot of time and effort put into that shed last year to have it ready for have it as a wee workshop. And mess number 3. Remember that pile of rubble I told you a minute ago with the first shed that fell, the wall that fell? Basically it was parked underneath it. We're now missing a door, Our roof lid is broken, our beacon is broken, our mud guard is absolute bits. Our diesel tank lid is gone, our indicator's broke up there, the cab is full of glass, the bonnet is, you might see the scratches with the camera, there's a big dent there on the bonnet there as well. So Storm Éowyn, whatever you call yourself, you sure you left an impression on my farm anyway. So a week that was started off preparing for the fertiliser season ended up in carnage and destruction. Just to try and give a kind of a idea of the, I suppose you know, I know maybe telling you how severe the storm was. Look at this here. See that plastic wrapped around that? I mean, it's sold around it. Sold around it. That plastic was in the trailer. Because Thursday, before the storm hit, every plastic that was on the yard, I lifted up into the trailer. The reason being, the wind blowing around the yard. I prepared as much of it as I could for the storm. Prepared as much as I could for it. All the plastic was put into the trailer. With a bit of bale wraps and Irish covers, and was loose. It wasn't needed. It was between that trailer on Thursday evening. There's the trailer there. You see the way it's up on top of it, it's out of it. It's on the ground here. Wrapped around the gate, the same story. Wrapped around it in a spinning rotation. I'm thinking that it's actually a tornado that crossed across the gate of the night. Thursday night. And the whole harm was done, I say, in a matter of 2 minutes. It came this way. On down here. Because if you see down here on the wicket part of the roof, it's lifted. See the sheets down there, the quarter ways down. Straight down that way it went. So there's a neighbour's man, 2 neighbour men down, came that way in a straight line. And both of them are straight damaged as well. So it had to have a spinning rotation motion to get the plastic wrap around the pole and to get out of the trailer and to do such harm in such a short space of time. It's the worst storm I think Ireland has probably ever had. So just before I finish the video, that I had to show you is that there's more plastic there. See that? I made these before the storm. The posts, I want to put one on them from the yard to you carry them shed to shed. Let them run around the whole yard. I'll finish it someday when it gets back to normality, whatever comes back. Now, it's now the 31st of January, I'm just sitting down here to upload the video. The power will come back eventually Wednesday, 5 days after the storm. The water will come back the same day. So you realise they're gone, how much appreciate them things in life, water, power, all coming into your door. You take for granted an awful lot, so you do. So I couldn't upload the video until now because I had no broadband. It's only back the last day or two as well. Phone lines were all damaged as well. Even the mobile phone had bad coverage all week. And so that's the story. So leave it for today's video, this week's video. Again, sorry I'm delayed, I had no broadband as I was saying. Tomorrow's 1st February, tomorrow's the official in Zone Z, which is our zone, County Cavan, the official start of the slurry spreading season. Ground is just very tender in a lot of places, not that much spread, but there's a few low got as well because you're not finding things to be full. So I'll keep in touch as how that goes. Again, the merchandise is selling good. Any others, just email me, joandiaries@gmail.com, and follow me on the socials. If you wish to do so too, Snapchat, Twitter, or now called X, Instagram, TikTok, just search for Drone Diaries and you will find us there. So until the next one, let's hope the next one's a happier one. Until the next one, mind yourselves and stay safe. Good luck.